Yo, what's up, Zero? What's up, Zero? Sorry, man, you just caught me having a quick snap. Ronald! What's up, Ronald? What's up, Num Cozy? What's up, man? Hey, you guys. How are you guys? How are you guys, man? It's good to see you all. It is good to see you all. What time is it? It's 8 p.m. 8 p.m. I'm good, Zero. I'm good, man. What's up, K-Tech? Have I had a good break? Yeah, it has been a bit of a break, hasn't it, from the streams? It's been like... What? Did we stream Friday? Yeah, we streamed Friday. Like 1 day break. Alright, let me go live on TikTok real quick. Alright, let's go live. Let's go live on TikTok. Where did the... Alright. 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 Alright, we're live on TikTok. We're live on TikTok. We're live on YouTube. What's up, Joel? What's up, the boy Joel? Alright, let's post it. Let's do a quick post in the Telegram. How is everyone doing, man? How was everyone's weekend? What's up, Joe? What's up, Joe? The boy Joe. The boy Joe. How was everyone's weekend, man? In a second, once everyone starts getting here a bit, guys, give it a few minutes. What's up, K-Car? Give it a few minutes and we'll have a look what gold is doing. Give it a few minutes. Oh. Move that over here or over here. What's up, Majid? What's happening, bro? How's everyone's weekend, man? How was your guys' weekend? What's up, Christopher? Christopher. Alright, let me live now. Just posting in the Discord. We've posted in the Telegram. I think we're all good. I think we're all good. Good? Yeah, mine was good, man. Mine was good. Mine was... What's up, Miss H? How are you, Miss H? Megalodon, what's happening? What's happening, TikTok? How is everyone in the TikTok chat today? Let's get you over here on this on the big screen. On the big screen. How's everyone doing today, man, in the TikTok? What's up, Teddy? The weekend was good. Hope yours was enjoyable. Yeah, mine was good, Joe. Mine was good, man. Thank you. Loving GJ right now. Yeah, GJ's been moving all right, you know. GJ has been moving all right. What's up, Seal? Where have you been today, Seal? Where have you been today, bro? All right. We'll have a look at gold in a second, all right? We'll have a look at gold in a second. We'll just wait for everyone to get in. All the posts should be going out. The notifications should be hitting people's phones. Oh my God, I got like 500 apps open on my phone. Look what I did to my phone on the weekend, man. Gold playing? Yeah, I mean, we caught gold moves today. Look at this. It's fucked, mate. What's up, Joey? Yeah, we caught the I caught the gold moves down today. Some of the members did as well. We'll have a look at that in a second. Let me just do a quick post for the IG. But yeah, man, I'm gonna have to get this thing fixed now. Like, they're so annoying to fix. Like, don't they take time, man? Like, drop it off at one of those places. They'll be like, yeah, I'll do it, and then like it takes them days. Like, what am I gonna do for a phone in the meantime? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's fixed in an hour, is it? We're going to do some gold analysis in a second. We're going to have a look at gold in a second, guys. Just give it a second. We're just having a quick chat, waiting for everyone to get in, and then we'll take a look at gold. Nothing's happening right now, though, right? I promise you, nothing is happening on gold right now. We're not missing anything, trust me. We are not missing anything right now, trust me. They fix it in an hour? Okay. Looking very young today? Yeah, I had a bit of a shave. When I have a shave, I look really young, man. Whenever I have a shave, it takes like 10 years off me. And I haven't even clean shaven. Like, it's just shaved down to like the skin, you know? If I was to clean shave, sheesh. He's waiting for the trend reverse. Not really, Jay. Slide Ace, what's up? What's up, Islam? What's up, Slide Ace? How are you today, Ethan? You didn't come live yesterday? Yeah, true. Because I didn't trade yesterday, really. We had there was US bank holiday, pound bank holiday, so I decided to just take the day off. All right. All right. We'll do some analysis. Post to the TikTok. Why is he not? All right, let's just do this. All right, man. Let's have a look at gold. All of the posts are done. Is it sideways today, Nabeen? I'll show you guys the trade I caught first, right? I'll show you guys the trade. So in the Discord, right? That looks like it says AUD USD, doesn't it? In the Discord earlier today, I wrote about gold, right? Tell us your secret so I can get a Lambo. Bro, do you see me in a Lambo? I'm not even in a Lambo yet. Always look forward to your analysis. Hello, pro. How are you? What's up, the trader, man? Cody looking like he belongs at the skate park with the shave. Oh, God. Yeah, I'll show you my analysis first. So we was talking about this in the Discord today, right? Well, I posted my ideas and a few people posted their ideas as well. But I said I'm looking for a sell on gold, right? I'm looking for a sell on gold. If this hourly candle flips bearish, it starts breaking the lows. So the lows over to the left hand side. I was looking for price to start breaking below here and coming down into 2347540, right? And that was up here. That was up here, 2347540. So that was up here at some point, and then price started driving down into there, and then I ended up taking sells. I ended up taking sells in there. So price started driving down. You can see it just melts, right? This melted like 93 pips, 93, 94 pips. I don't know why the Discord is taking so long to load right now. But as you guys know, for the last how many weeks? For the last month in the stream, I've been talking about gold sells, right? I've been talking about my anticipation for gold sells. And we saw that coming in last week, right? So we saw that over here last week. Gold sold off massively right here, right? Now this week, we need to figure out if the sales are going to continue, right? If this is obviously a lot of momentum, right? There's a lot of bearish momentum in here now. Is this a significant enough pullback in order for price to continue bearish? What do you guys think? Yes or no? Is it a significant enough pullback for price to continue bearish overall? Yes? No? Some of you guys think yes, some of you guys think no. Majid thinks so. No. Most of you guys think no. Yes, the past candle are stable. I think may go to pull back enough from breaking the highs. Could go up. No. Tough to say. Retrace. Dip. Oh, Seal, I just saw your comment, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, my brother. I'm really sorry to hear that, bro. Let me know how it goes, my guy. Let me know how it goes. So we came up yesterday, right? And we spiked out over here. Kind of like back into this area to the left over here, right? Into this level of structure here on the 30. If we take a look at the daily, yesterday's daily candle closed bullish, breaking the previous daily highs and also closing above the previous daily highs, right? We haven't really come into, it didn't really spike into anything. Maybe over in these areas right here, like these levels, right? So what I'm thinking, right, in terms of the weekly, if we get rid of all of this, last week's weekly candle, right? Look at this last week's weekly candle. Found resistance up in here, drove down, bearish engulfing candle, broke the previous weekly lows, okay? Now this week has opened and we've straight away pulled back and created a top wick, which is good, right? These are good indications that we're going to potentially get a continuation to the downside at some point. But we need to figure out, where's this weekly candle? Where is this current weekly wick, this weekly candle coming to tap into before it flips back bearish, right? Where's the level that it can tap into? And if you have a look, we've currently pretty much tapped into like these areas here, right? Like this kind of resistance support level from the weekly perspective. If we go down to the daily, it's that level from the left that I just mentioned before, right? Kind of like this area in here where price is kind of touching into, right? So is that a significant enough weekly top wick in order for price to start driving to the downside and continuing bearish? It currently is a 245 pip top wick, which is decent. It's decent, all right? That's a decent top wick to be formed for price to flip bearish. In order for price to start flipping bearish now, what is this? Let me get rid of that. In order for price to start flipping bearish, obviously so far what has happened, which is again potentially indications that it is going to continue bearish, is the fact that we haven't broke yesterday's highs, right? We've made a lower high. Okay. If we mark out these the daily open as well, right there, right? We've also coming down past Friday's high, right? And on the lower time frames, on the 12-hour time frame, it's closed below. So the first 12-hour candle of today's daily candle has closed back below this level, okay, which is 2347540. It's closed back below. Possibility now for this 12-hour candle to come up and tap in, right? Tap into this level now before it continues bearish. So we potentially need a tap of this. What's up, Jester? My weekend was good, bro. How was yours? How was your weekend, my guy? We've closed below now on all time frames, right? Apart from the 8. Sorry, so the 8-hour hasn't closed below. So this 8-hour candle has 2 hours and 43 minutes to go until it closes below. And you can see the resistance that has been formed here now, right? Look at the 8-hour time frame. We've got this rejection wick. We have a bearish doji candle and then the bearish continuation to the downside, right? So you could potentially see, you know, this is break of structure levels right here. We potentially see a wick back up into there. We'll have to wait and see. But right now, what I'd be focused on is getting a tap into this level first of all, right? Overall, from the higher time frames, for then that validation to continue bearish overall for the rest of the week, right? This is not something that necessarily has to happen right now or during today, right? It can come back in here tomorrow, tap in, and then potentially sell off, right? So we can look at the daily perspective as well, because now the daily has come below here, and if the daily closes below this level, right? If this current daily candle closes back below this level, then you can expect the daily to come back in here and tap as well, right? Potentially. So we're getting closures. The 4-hour candle has now also closed below, right? 4-hour candle has closed below. For today, if you have a look at today, right? Let me just turn off the indicator real quick. This was yesterday's close, right? Yesterday's close, today open. And you've had a 4-hour candle that closed above. And then you had this 4-hour candle wick all the way up, tap back into these areas, right? And then close below, right? So this 4-hour candle right here closed back below this level, which is the previous daily close and the current daily open, right? This level right here. So you can see this 4-hour candle closed below. The next 4-hour candle came back in, and what did it do? It tapped back in this range, okay? Created a top wick, and then broke those previous 4-hour lows. And that was one of the reasons that I was looking for sales today, right? And that drove down 89 pips. right? That drove down about 89 pips. So this also comes from the analysis from the higher time frames, right? Right, you guys will know that my analysis overall for the rest of this month was bearish. Okay, so these things that start to play out on the lower time frames give indication as well, right? Line up with the weekly now, line up with the monthly, and then, you know, now we want to start seeing the daily time frame line up bearish, and then we can absolutely, I'm not going to say that because of TikTok, but what pair? XAUUSD, yeah, XAUUSD. But that was the reason we took sales, and my entry today actually came in here off this 15-minute, right? So I couldn't catch any entries in here, in this area. This was the kind of area where I was looking for entries below, right? You can see that this 15-minute candle just ripped down and then closed below this key level, right? Which is 2347540, okay? And then what did the next 15-minute candle come up and do, guys? Can you tell me what it did? You guys should know this by now. What did the next 15-minute candle come and do? Wait, where's my water? Ah, it came in and tapped, exactly. The next 15-minute, this one right here, which is where I entered, it came in and tapped, right? So it closed below, it broke that level, it came in and tapped, and then it came down and started breaking the lows, okay? So my entry was right in here, and I had a tight stop because at that point, price had already made the top wick and then broke the lower, right? So at this point you had a lower high and then a lower low. So if price was to come back up here and start breaking these highs again, you probably want to be out of that trade, because at that point it's made a top wick, broke the lows, now it's come back up and broke the highs again, right? So that would start to become invalid at that point. But then it came down, broke the lows. I had my entry in here, stops in here. It was about a 15 pip stop loss, and then bought that nice 15-minute candle down right there, which was where I made these profits, right? This is where this trade came from today, and I need to add that into the journal actually. So that was my trade today during the first trading window, as you can see. And it was also a closure below the indicator breakout level, right? So it was a breakout from the 15-minute from the indicator key level, and it was also a close back below this key level with a beautiful 15-minute entry with taps back in and then a drive to the downside. Beautiful, absolutely textbook, beautiful trade today. And then obviously I moved my stops to break even once I hit about 10 or so pips in profit. Now tap. Also, how was your weekend? It was good, Alec. It was good, bro. How was yours? It was actually really good. I went to the zoo with my family. Some of you guys might have saw that from my Instagram. But yeah, we went to the zoo, saw some animals. My daughter loved it, and then, you know, chilled out, spent some time with family. Yeah, man, it was good. That was the trade today. Now let's figure out. Okay, let me just mute this guy in the TikTok. Yo, MD Moyne, appreciate the sub on YouTube. Thank you very much. Yo, everyone on TikTok, if you don't want to miss a stream, make sure you come over to the YouTube channel, hit that subscribe, turn on the notifications, and then you can come back over to TikTok and watch as well. But just in case, you never know what can happen. The TikTok streams could go missing. It has happened before. So if you want to make sure you don't miss a stream, come over to the YouTube channel, hit the sub button, turn on notifications, and then, like I said, you can come back over to TikTok. So how do you get into the Discord? Jester, it's just for members, bro. It's just for members at the moment. It's just for the community at the moment, but I might open it up soon. What the key level indicator called? This is the red zone that you see, Abu. This one right here. This is the key level that the indicator showed today. And because it's red, right? When it's red, it means you're looking for sales below this level. If it's green, it means you're looking for buys above. But because the key level is red, you're looking for sales below that level. You can see the 15-minute breakout right here, close below. And then you would enter on the next 15 once it breaks that low. But yeah, I had a great week. Ready for some trades. Zoo looked great. Have you been to... Where are you from, Ali? What part of Australia are you from? I think you told me this before, but... Is this on TradingView? Yeah, Abu, it's on TradingView. Yeah, appreciate all the follows on TikTok, man. Thank you, guys. What's the indicator top right? Amir, that's my indicator, bro. You'll find it in the link in my profile. Hi, honey. Yummy. Thank you. Got the tea. Got the tea. Yeah, I do, Agel. You'll find it in the link in my profile, bro. So let's have a look at what we can expect now, right? What can we expect? What could be potential? What could potentially be happening right now for New York session, right? Going into New York session. Feds, we do analysis, bro. We do analysis. Educational purposes only, my brother. Because we are live on TikTok, we can't do that kind of thing on TikTok because we get BAN. We get the BAN, bro. Ethan, where are you from again? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry if I've asked you guys where you're from multiple times, but I have like hundreds of people telling me where they're from. Are you from England? Okay. From 8 till 4, so after 5, so you're talking about 5 p.m. UK time, right? Which I think would be Asian session. Correct? 5 p.m. UK in Melbourne. 2 a.m. So that's like late New. Yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine even. That's like late New York session. That's like New York session still, bro. So you should be fine. You should be fine, man. All right. So what's happening? What is happening right now on gold? Let's see. Let's see what is currently happening on gold. I've just got my tea from my wife, and yeah, everything is good, man. Everything is good. So, like I said, the 12-hour candle has now closed below the key level, right? Previous daily highs. It's significant because in a single trading day, you get two 12-hour candles, right? And the first 12-hour candle could potentially give you direction on the second 12-hour candle, right? So I do like to look at the 12-hour time frame to see how that first 12-hour candle of the day has closed. Yo, truth. Let me bring the truth. Yeah, bro. Just message me on Instagram. Message me on Instagram, bro. So like I said, like I mentioned previously, what I need to see now is a tap back into this level first of all, if it's going to continue bearish, right? I would like to see a tap back in that area. Once we get that tap back in, we can see how price starts to react, right? But first of all, I want to see a tap back in. This 8-hour candle closed in 2 hours and 30 minutes. It'll be interesting to see how this 8-hour candle closes. You really want to start seeing it close below here, the same as the 12, right? We start lining up. And the 4-hour. The 4-hour has 2.5 hours left. We've come down and created a bottom wick at this point, and now we're pushing back to the upside. So I'm thinking it's coming in for taps over here, right? So this could potentially be a short-term target to the upside. For me, not financial advice, educational purposes only. So now we have a 2-hour closure, bullish. We've got 30 minutes left of this 2-hour. Let me see. Let me just mark out this 2-hour high. Let's see what's happening with this 2-hour high right here. Go down to the 1. The 1 is messy. We've got 30 minutes left of this 1-hour candle. Let's see if we can get a closure above here. Right, if we get a closure above here, there could be a short-term movement up into this key level to tap back in here on the higher time frames, right? This is about a, what's this, about 23 pip range. It may be big enough, may not be. Let's see, 30 is rejected. Yeah, it's not really doing anything right now, to be honest. Again, we're consolidating, right? Same as the last few days. Look at the consolidation in here. So we just need to wait for some kind of movement to happen. Waiting for the news. What news we got today? I also need to put in my trade today, actually. I also need to update the journal. What news we got today? 11 p.m. I'm really not worried about this at all. Consumer confidence at 12, but obviously I'm not going to be trading then. I'm not worried about this news today at all, to be honest. So let's see. Let's check the 5-minute. Let's check the 5-minute and let's see what happens here on the 5-minute. We're rejecting this level. This is the previous 2-hour high. It's finding resistance in here at this point. Let's see what happens, right? Where's the next significant low? The next significant low is all the way down there. Yeah. All right. Do you think the breakout will be big after the consolidation? Yeah, potentially, Triple R. You do usually get those kind of moves, right? Hey, it's me, Lillian, the crypto trader from Las Vegas. How are you? What's up, Lillian? What's up, Lillian, the crypto trader from Las Vegas? All right. Let's see how this price action starts to form here on the 5-minute. Daniela, would you take a look at Euro GBP? Shit, I haven't looked at Euro GBP in a long time. But let's quickly update the journal, and I'm gonna do it off stream because I'm scared of TikTok. Oh, what have I become? What have I become? I'm like a little child, like scared of getting in trouble. So today is the 28th, 2024. The trade was at 4:04. What trip past 4? Oh shit. God damn. 4:15. Yeah. Pre-London session. Gold. Sal. No, Sal. It was a type 2 on the 15th from the 4H. Full risk, 5 lot size. What did I end up catching actually? 16 pips. Win for a profit of $1,170.40. Oh. 117040. All right. And let me just take a quick screenshot of that move right there. Bro must hear these copyright songs in his sleep, bro. Trust me, bro. Yo, appreciate the diamond. Who sent that? Who sent that? Who sent that? M? Appreciate the diamond, M. Alright, 5. Okay, the 15. Alright, we got a 5-minute closure here in 12 seconds. Let's see. Let's see, let's see. Slipping away again. Alright. It has closed above, but not really. I want to see it closing above these wicks right here. Alright, I want to see a closure above these wicks. Yeah, so that's the journal. The journal is looking good. The journal is looking good. We're going to be ending off May pretty nicely. We're going to be ending off May pretty nicely. Look at this. So far for May, 16 trades and 82% win rate. We're currently matching up with April for the win rate. Overall, a 66.67 win rate. For the year, this is from January 1st. 68 trades, 68 wins, 34 losses, 196% account gain, 723 total pips secured. And yeah, so far for May, I've took 16 trades. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, here we go. So now we got we just had a 30 closure. Not before. We got 15 in 8 minutes. Let's see what this 5 does. This man can't rescue. He's selling. What are you talking about? Min, it's my indicator, bro. You'll find it in the link in my profile. Pair name, this is xauusd, gold USD. No, we don't, Megalodon. We don't. We're waiting. Oh yeah, that's me, bro. That's me, Truth. That's me, broski. Only you'll know it's my Instagram because I'm verified on Instagram, right? I don't think you can get verified on TikTok, so it's a bit sketchy that way. But Instagram, you'll only find one account of me that's verified. But we'll take a look at Euro GBP in a second, Daniela. Scunge, that's my indicator, bro. You'll find it in the link in my profile. I might just put that text on my screen at this point. All right, let's see. What's this 15 gonna do? I want to see this 15 close above in 6 minutes, right? I want to see this 15 close above in 6 minutes. All right, and then we could be getting that deeper pullback into this key level. All right. We need a 15 closure though at this point. Yo, appreciate that, KK. When did you do that, bro? Like just now? It takes like a day or so to show up. So when it shows up, bro, I'll add that. I'll add the free 7 days. All right, while we wait 5 minutes, While we wait 5 minutes for this 15-minute, let's take a quick look at USD JPY. USD JPY is the pair of choice in the free Telegram this week. We're doing analysis on USD JPY. If you guys want to follow along with the analysis, follow the free Telegram. So I'm just going to mark up these weekly highs over here, because these are the areas that I'm interested in this week on USD JPY. If it wants to come down a bit more, then I would say it's going to come down into here. Have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'm anticipating a continuation on USD JPY, right? I'm anticipating a bullish continuation, right? At some point this week. But first of all, we need taps, right? We've already got taps. We've already got taps of this key level right here. If it wants to come down a bit more, then I'm expecting taps into here. It doesn't have to, but if it starts coming down further, back down into these levels, then this is where it's heading for 156.550. Daily, I mean, at this point, the daily's bearish. We need to really start waiting for these candles to, you know, start flipping bullish. You can see all the rejection in here, right? These rejections here from the 12-hour time frame. This current 12-hour has also broke the previous 12-hour highs, right? But now it's flipping bearish. The 8-hour is bullish. The 4-hour also, we got a 4-hour bullish closure back above this key level. So I'm pretty much now waiting for a tap back potentially in here. Let's see if price wants to find support in here, and then we can potentially see that move back up to the upside into previous weekly highs, and beyond, right? And beyond. Next target would be, you know, up in these areas over here. But first of all, we need to start breaking previous weekly highs first of all. So taps back down into 156.851 or no, 156.784, and let's see what happens from there. We need to start seeing some bullish candle closures though, especially on the 12-hour, the daily and the 12-hour. We need a daily bullish closure. We need a daily bullish closure here on USD JPY. Let's go back to gold real quick. Did it close? All right, 2 minutes left. Here we go. Look what's happening. Price is rejecting. gbpjpy. Why do you choose gold over other pairs? The volatility, Toby. Because I'm a scalper, I like to scalp trade. Gold is perfect for that. Gold is perfect for that because you can get fairly big moves, right? In a short space, and that's what gold is good for. So yeah, definitely because of the volatility. gbpjpy. All right, we'll look at GJ in a second. We've got 2 minutes left. We're just gonna wait for this. 15. Oscar, appreciate the follow on TikTok. Jack Jennings, appreciate the follow. Tattoo, thank you for the follow. Yen, appreciate the follow. We've got some Vietnamese people in the chat. What's up? What's up, the Vietnamese folks in the chat? US market open, that's in about an hour and 15. No, it's not a sell limit. This is a just a level that we're currently looking at. But we got a minute 30 right now. Minute 30. Lebanese in the chat. Lebanese and Vietnamese. Good vibes. Big Double. Simba. Drani. Tino. Hooks. Axe. Appreciate the follows. Anu, appreciate the follow. But right now, guys, what I'm currently looking at is what I'm currently looking at is the 12-hour time frame, right? You see this 12-hour candle has closed below this key level, right? This key level right here. So I'm anticipating that this 12-hour candle can come above, tap back into this level to create a top wick before it continues bearish, right? I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I'm anticipating it. And the way we anticipate that is currently we have this resistance in the market, right? If price wants to start breaking above here, then that's going to give us potential indication that we're going to see that tap up into this level. If it doesn't and it just continues to reject and we start to see a move to the downside, then we can start analyzing in a different way, right? But first of all, we need, if it's going to move to the downside, look at the currently hour candle. The current hourly candle is bullish, right? If we're going to see a move to the downside, this candle needs to be bearish, right? But it's currently bullish. So let's see. Let's see. But it didn't close above. It closed below and it closed bearish. So still consolidating, right? Still in this consolidation. Not much happening right now. But look at the 5-minute. What's up, Ozzy? What's up, Ozzy Sapper? I'm from Australia too, mate. Loan. Hit that link in my profile, bro. What kind of time frames you trade? So right now I have all kinds of time frames. If you're on YouTube, you'll be able to see it. If you want to see the time frames, come over to the YouTube channel. All right, let's see. Let's see. If this 5-minute comes and taps back into these areas, right, and then flips bearish, then we can potentially start to see a little bit of a sell-off here. But I want it to tap back into these areas first of all. If it doesn't, then we await the next opportunity. Give me 1 second, guys. Just gotta... Astra, you're from Oz as well, bro? Nice. South Australia. Is IC Market good broker? Yeah, IC Market's good. IC Market's good. Alright, so we didn't get the tap in. That's fine. If it starts driving down from here, it starts driving down. But we didn't get the tap. We want the tap, right? We need the tap in here to validate it. Queensland? Nice, man. I'm heading over to Gold Coast soon, actually, in August. Yo, home is your... What was that? Was that home is your heart? Appreciate the diamonds. Thank you very much. You should come to the Maldives. Oh, I would love to. All right. So what did you guys want? We had Daniela first of all with Euro GBP. I'm in Melbourne, bro. I'm in Melbourne. Melbourne. All right. All right. Euro GBP. Let's have a look. I haven't looked at Euro GBP in years. I don't think in years at this point. All right, I'm just gonna mark that out. Previous monthly low. Not too worried about anything else there on the monthly time frame. What is interesting though is the weekly is now, we got 3 days left of the weekly candle, right? But previous weekly candle closed below this previous monthly low, right? So we've had a weekly closure below. So we're going to mark out those weekly lows right there. I'm also going to mark out that weekly close. But you can see prices drove down and spiked out the lows, and it is yet to come back and tap into 0.5210, right? So I think the fact that you got this rejection in here, price is going to come back and tap in here first of all, if it's going to continue bearish, right? Like I said, we've only got 3 days left. This could just be a monthly bottom wick being formed right now. Okay, monthly bottom wick being formed. You'd expect if you take a look at these previous monthly wicks, bearish, they all have rejection wicks to the downside, right? So this could be what this current monthly candle is doing. So you might not see much movement for the rest of the week here in GBP, right? But I would say it has to come back into 0.85210 first of all. From the weekly perspective, the weekly didn't tap in. The daily is tapped in, right? Once, twice. The daily tapped in. Sales, beautiful sales, probably would have been below here, right? At that point. Because look, on the daily, you tap back in, you close bearish. The next daily candle came up, made a top wick. Flip bearish, started breaking the lows. Beautiful. Textbook setup right there. Textbook, right? From the daily perspective. But now we've come back, right? We've spiked out the lows. Spiked out those lows right there, those weekly lows, and our price is reversed back up into the current weekly open, and we're tapping in the weekly open. All right. So I would say this is the key level right now. Okay, 0.5152, 0.85152. This is where you really want to see how price reacts, right? If price is just coming back in here for a retest, finds rejection, finds resistance in here, starts moving to the downside, you could get that overall move then from the weekly perspective. If we have a look at the weekly, right, this weekly candle could continue bearish here and start breaking the lows again and continue bearish beyond that, right? If not, if we don't reject this, and you start getting closures above here, like on the 4 hour, 8 hour, 12 hour time frame, right, above this level, that's when you're going to validate then that move back up into that next area where price on the weekly needs to tap back into, right? The weekly needs to tap back in here. So at this point, yeah, you want to start seeing potentially now tomorrow, or how today's daily candle closes. If it closes respecting this level, if it closes above this level, but it's kind of just in a bit spot at the moment, a consolidation, right now. I would wait to see how this 8 hour candle closes in 2 hours. If it closes bearish similar to this, you can potentially look at a break of those lows, right, for the next 8 hour candle to continue bearish after the top wick has been formed, right? And you'd want a top wick to come back up, potentially tap back into these areas here, right, and then continue bearish first of all. But it depends how this 8 hour candle closes, in my opinion. It depends how this 8 and 4 hour candle closes, because if this 4 hour candle, this current 4 hour candle, starts coming down now and breaking these previous lows, right, then you start to get that bearish structure, right? Lower highs and lower lows. And then this 4 hour candle starts selling off, starts coming down here. Again, that would be your key level. Then you could look for that next 4 hour or the 8 hour candle to tap back into 0.85105, and then you could look for that continuation down. But I would just wait for closures at this point. I'd wait for closures. Look at that 2 hour time frame. Look at that, closed above, baked out, closed back below. This 2-hour candle came back and tapped in. Beautiful. And now it's starting to sell off. So if this 2-hour candle breaks the lows here, breaks these previous lows, there's a good chance it can continue. But that's my vision on Euro GBP. No worries, Daniela. What's gold doing? Gold is coming back up. Let's have a look. Do we get that closure above? All right, we've got 5 minutes. The 15 has popped back above. This would also be an hourly closure, right? So an hourly candle closure above in 5 minutes. All right, 5 minutes. Scalping mainly, Chad. Scalping. Has gold tapped? Not yet. We're getting the hourly closure above in about 5 minutes now, guys. So we've gone from the 15 to the hourly now because we're approaching the hourly close. All right. Also the 2 hourly. Also the 2 hourly. So let's wait and see. We've got 4 minutes. And guess what? Look at the 5. What's the 5 doing? Slipping away. So you see how this 5 minute, so I said I wanted taps in here first and then the drive to the downside, but it didn't happen, right? This candle didn't tap in. Okay, this candle didn't tap in. It broke the lows, but then it flipped back bullish and then popped back up bullish. So you see how it's important to get these taps first of all into these areas to validate the sell, and then price start breaking the lows and continue bearish. That's why we wait. That's why we have patience. Just the wick? Yeah, just the wick, Jester, just the wick. Yo, appreciate that, Odera. Yo, we got 241 followers, new followers in the TikTok already today. Holy shit. Thank you guys for all the follows on TikTok. Lenny Kravitz, you getting muted, my brother. Stop advertising stuff in here, bro. This is not a place to come and advertise your terrible investments, all right? I shouldn't have said that. That's me. Bro's coming in here telling people to invest in some aviator stock or something. I don't know what that shit is, man. Gold is messing with your head, Harry. Right now, there's nothing happening on gold. We need to wait. All right, we need to wait. All right. So if this candle closes above, right, we're waiting for the... Yo, Anthony Caswell, appreciate the sub on YouTube. If this hourly candle closes above, right, you then want a tap. Again, right, very simple. We want taps. This hourly candle closes above, we will await taps. Right, so you want tap back down into this level, and then you want the drive up, okay? And then you would enter like on the breaks of... No, you wouldn't enter. Sorry, you wouldn't. This is for educational purposes only, all right? Educational purposes only. And then once it breaks the highs, okay, there's potential. Once it breaks the highs, I would then consider price. I don't know how to say this shit, man. This is too difficult. I don't know how to say shit without TikTok like wanting to like ban my ads, you know? Does this magic work? On stocks, I don't know, Jester. I don't know how this would work on stocks. Genuinely no idea. Never looked at stocks before. Never looked at stocks. I have no idea, bro. You'd have to test that. The thing is with stocks is the liquidity, bro. There's not a lot of liquidity in stocks, right? The Forex market is the most liquid market in the world. Has a lot of liquidity, has a lot of volume, so it's good to trade. It's a good market to trade price action concepts, right? Whereas stock market could be different. Have a look at gbpjpy? Not yet. We're just currently focusing on gold for a second. Prince, Ren, Couple A, Tawanda. Appreciate the follows, guys. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. 4 seconds. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. So, we need taps. We need taps. Give us taps. Ozan, appreciate the follow. Mike's Diwana, appreciate the follow. All right, there we go. There's the taps. There's the taps. Now, here we got taps. We got taps across the board right here. So now, if this current hourly candle comes back, starts slipping back bullish, then we can see the next level being tapped, right? The next level up here being tapped. Pair XAU USD. So this current hourly candle has no top wick. All right. So there's a chance at this point we can come back and flip bullish. Let's see. What's up, Praj? You need the flip bullish now. You need the flip bullish now. Yeah, I do, Andil. I do. Can this hourly candle flip bullish? And then you would look for breaks of that previous hourly high. Right? Where's this 4 hour low right here? The 4 hour low is at the bottom of that range. Or not. There's a very steep bottom wick coming in right here. If you're looking at the 2 hour perspective, this could just be a bottom wick being formed, right? Oh yeah, nothing's happening right now, right? Nothing's happening until there's a potential break of these levels in here, right? If price comes back and flips bullish, starts breaking these previous hourly highs, then there's a potential for the next level, right? But it has to do that. It has to break the previous highs first. Deep bottom wick. Do I swing trade? Not really. Not really. Mostly scalping. What do I think about that movement? It's just a bottom wick potentially being formed, right? If you're looking at, obviously on like the lower time frames, you can see a candle like that and you'd be like, oh my god, like what's happening? But on the higher time frames, right, like the 2 hour potentially, you know, you've got a steep bottom wick here. This could just be a new bottom wick being formed, a higher low, right? So if you look at the current structure, you got lows, highs, higher highs, and then a potential higher low in here, right? To continue bullish potentially, right? So let's just wait and see. Let's just wait and see. How is this 5-minute candle going to close in 14 seconds? Yeah, Meg. Did it close in or out? The 15 spiked out. That didn't close above. 30 spiked out. Hourly hasn't spiked out yet. How long do you schedule your trades? But what's up, D? How long do you schedule your trades for per day? What do you mean, Jester? Appreciate that, D. Let's go, bro. How many hours do you spend trading? Jester, so usually like today it took me, I was in the trade for about, I don't know, 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. Usually like from anywhere from like 10, 15, 20 minutes to like an hour, sometimes 2 hours. But the trading windows that I have set from the indicator are 4-hour windows, right? So there's 4 hours where I can look for a trade in here, right? Sometimes it will come straight away within the first 10-15 minutes. Sometimes it will come right at the end of the trading windows, like a few hours later. That's why I just set alerts, right? I set alerts, I wait for the alerts to get hit, to get triggered, and then we go from there. I will rarely ever sit at a chart like this, how I do on streams. Obviously I only do this because of the streams, and I enjoy doing it for the streams. But when I'm actually trading myself, I'm not really sitting at the charts like this. I set alerts on key levels. I set alerts on the entries, the signals, and then I just carry on with my day. I'll wait for those alerts to get triggered. I'll get the notification come through on my phone, and then I'll come back to the charts. Is this Fortnite? What the? Dun, 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 dun. All right, so obviously only 8 minutes has gone in this hourly candle, right? And we've already come down and created a 21 pip bottom wick, right? We still have 52 minutes left of this hourly candle, right? For it to potentially flip bullish and start driving up into those levels, next levels here. How do you set getting noti about triggered order? It's not about the triggered order. Yeah, true. There's alerts built into the indicator, so you can just set alerts and carry on with your day, and you'll get alerts whenever. Like your strategy. I appreciate that, Knowles. Appreciate the follows, Nashrik. You Handry. DXY Southside liquidity. But Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. What's up, Nashrik? Yeah, guys in the TikTok chat. If you never want to miss a stream, we have recently been banned on TikTok, right? TikTok doesn't like these kind of streams, but if you want to make sure you never miss a stream, come over to the YouTube channel real quick, hit the subscribe button. We are live on YouTube as well. And then you can come back over to the TikTok, so that if anything ever does happen, you guys won't miss a stream. You can just come over to the YouTube. All right, let's see what's doing on the lower time frames right now. Let's see. No, I'm not an Ensri. No, I'm not. How much do you respond with trades? Yeah, Astrical. Usually I just go with my gut, right? Obviously I have targets in mind. I have you know, take profit targets in mind, but I just go on current price action, how the candles are forming. You know, if you're starting to see a slowdown in bearish or bullish momentum, and you're starting to see a lot of rejection wicks, there's potential to close early, things like that. So usually I do go off, like, you know, just gut feeling, price action, experience. But yeah. The YouTube is the same as TikTok. Forex with Cody. Hala, appreciate the sub on YouTube. Master, appreciate the sub. Let's go. User, that's mine, bro. You'll find it in the link in my profile, bro. This hourly just hasn't made the top wick yet. I mean, it doesn't have to, right? If it's gonna sell off from here, it can just sell off, but it at least needs to come up back into the open here and create a top wick, in my opinion. Something's going on right now, though. You can see this hourly candle is jumping back and forth, jumping back and forth. Ishad. I think hopefully I said that right. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate you. Let's go, man. Let's go. All right, let's see. We can watch the low time frame to see momentum potentially. But we got a 15 closure in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. If this candle starts pushing, this 5-minute candle starts pushing, the 15 could close back above this area, which would then give us that nice momentum to start continuing back up into previous highs. Is there news? There's some news, but it's not news I'm necessarily worried about, or, you know. There is some news though. Next session, Queen. Usually I'll go next session. Which platform? Which platform for what? Entering trades or analysis? Appreciate the follows, guys. USD just falling right now, so we may have push up. Is this gold? Yeah, this is gold. No, Astra. Bro, I can't even say her name. Astractical. Usually I use buy and sell stops. Did the music stop? Is the music done? Do you guys want to hear different? Do you guys want to hear different music or the same music? Should we spice it up a little bit? Every time in the past I've tried to spice it up, you just, straight away as people in the chat go, "Oh, what's this music? Turn this music off. Put some different music on." What is this instrument? This is gold, XAUUSD. Astractical. Astractical. That's it, yeah? Let's just put on some random stuff. We're gonna put on some random music here. Random, right? Don't hate me. Don't hate me for it. All right. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, bro. What do you guys think right now on gold? What do you think right now on gold? Tell me. Yo, appreciate the diamonds on TikTok as well. Sorry, guys. I missed those. Nolsey. CEO. Appreciate the diamonds. All right, so the 15 is closed below. It's tapped back in. It's driving potentially, right? But the analysis is from the hourly overall, the higher time frames, right? We're looking for a bottom wick. There's a bottom wick that's been formed in here. We've got lows, high lows, high lows, potential higher lows, right? For price to flip bullish again at some point. Breaking previous hourly highs and continuing up into next level. It should go up. What do you think? I'm not gonna say it should go up because it can literally do anything, right? It should and it could do anything. But overall, on gold, I'm bearish. But short term, I'm potentially bullish, right? Now that we had the hourly closure above, short term, I think price can come back into these areas, right? Based on, like I said, the 12-hour time frame. We still got 9 hours and 42 minutes left of the 12-hour time frame to come back into this level, right? We really want it to start tapping in here soon, tapping into here, so that then that enables price to continue, right? Once we tap in, enables price to continue overall for the rest of the session, New York session as well. So from the higher time frames, obviously overall, I'm bearish, but for short term, I think there's a possibility we can come back and tap in here first of all, right? Before we continue bearish. So that's all I'm looking at the moment. And the reason why I'm thinking that is because the hourly and 2 hourly, right, is closed above this resistance, right? The structure is currently bullish if we're looking at the 2-hour time frame. You know, we've got high lows and potential higher highs, right, coming in. The candles are bullish. The candles are closing bullish, creating higher highs and higher lows. And we've now closed above resistance, right? If you look at the lower time frames, you can see resistance in here, okay? You can see current resistance, right? Price is closed above on the hourly. So that's why I'm thinking there's a potential for it to come up and tap into these areas, first of all, based on the higher time frames, right? So short-term bearish, short-term bullish, long-term bearish. But again, But again, if we start to see a move to the downside at any point, right? Then guess what? We can switch up the bias again and we can start looking at entries per settle. Like you move with the markets, you react. USD, Nolsey, USD, bro. We react with the market, all right? We react in real time and we go from there. Right now, it's doing absolutely nothing. Rody, I used to do that back in the day, but people are not really interested in that, bro. To be honest, like a few people maybe, but mostly people aren't interested in it. What's up, Marvel? There's potential, bro. There's potential, but that came with the hourly closure above this level, right? If not, if price starts coming down here now and breaking these lows, like breaking hourly lows and start selling off to the downside, then guess what? We've got levels down in here now from the 4-hour perspective where we could potentially look at, right? If you look over here, if you look at this level across here, right? If you have a look at this level across here, boom. That is the next level down, right? So we just go in here, we mark out this resistance level that price the last 4-hour candle tapped into. You can see it over here, right? This level in here. You can see the most recent 4-hour candle tapped into it, rejected. If price wants to start coming down into these levels, then guess what? We can look for, you know, price to continue past these levels. But right now, based on the hourly, I'm just looking at what price is telling me. And currently I'm seeing some short-term bullish momentum into these areas. One, two, three method. Ozzy, appreciate the follow. Erica, appreciate the follow. Enric, Tiger, appreciate you guys. This is the hourly time frame. I can foresee price sweeping all the lows. You can foresee that. So obviously looking at the bottom wick, what's your name? Abutra. It would be once price starts breaking the highs, right? And then you can anticipate up into the next level potentially. But first of all, that is not valid. It's not valid until the previous highs get broken, right? And in 30 minutes, if this hourly candle closes back below this area, then it is no longer valid, right? Very simple. Number, I can't give numbers, bro. If you want numbers, come over to the YouTube channel. It's the same, bro. Forex with Cody. You'll find it in my profile, in my TikTok profile. There should be a YouTube link straight there. He's 2 steps ahead, yeah. Jian, you must be a millionaire, bro. If you can foresee the future. I don't use moving averages, no. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube as well, guys. For those who are interested. But let's have a look. We got a 30-minute closure in 5 minutes. And this 30 close above. Can the 30 close above? What's the 15 looking like? 15, okay. The 15 didn't break previous 15 lows. Now it's flipped back bullish and it's pushing up. Let's see if we can get the 15, 30 closure above in about 4 minutes. What's the 5 minute doing? 5 minutes. Hi siblings. Is it creating higher highs and lows? No, it's actually broke structure now, Seal. Unlike the 30-minute. On the hourly, it hasn't. The hourly is creating higher highs and higher lows, same as the 2-hour, right? So the structure from those time frames, from the time frames that we're looking at for this move is still good, right? The structure is still there, higher highs, higher lows, right? But like on the 15 and 30, price has broke structure, but all right, we got 3 minutes here. And this 30 close above. Just experience and overall buy some gold, but you're right. Adjust to the market, not your ideas. I like that attitude, Jan. I like that, bro. Sorry, it's my daughter, Nick. Nick. You're gonna have to jog my memory, siblings. You're gonna have to jog my memory right now. You're gonna have to jog my memory, brother. Alright, we got 3 minutes here. We're waiting for this 30-minute closure to see how this 30-minute candle closes. Does it close above or below? Price action, yeah, price action. Appreciate the sub, siblings. Let's go. CPAC. CPAC. Cody's price action concepts. Do I use SMC? No, I don't. Real trading? Price action. Candlestick patterns. Alright, it all comes down to this 15. Is that a 5 minute? 5 minute, yeah. 5 minute bottom wick has been formed. And this 5 up back above. DMG? What's DMG? How about SMC? America? No, I'm from Australia. Aussie 2353 2353. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know why you entered that trade, bro. Like, the Forex with Cody bot's already onto me. What are you getting? Are you getting messages, bro? Who's getting messages from Forex with Cody? Fake accounts. You're a kangaroo. Bat. What's up, Bat? How are you, man? I haven't seen you in a while. How long have I been trading? 7, almost 8 years now. King. Alright, let's see. Let's see how this 5 closes, depends on how the 30 closes as well, right? If this 30 can close above, nice. Israel, you'll find it in the link in my profile. Oh, it's driving down here in the last few seconds. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Close below. All right. We have the next 30 open. Close below. This point, let's see. Where's that 4H open? Right here. There, what's this 2-hour candle saying? The 2-hour can still flip bullish any minute. Hourly, the 30 minutes. Rejection, there's the 4. Goes back below. The 30 is tapped back in. 15. Goes below. I mean, at this point, like the lower time frames are just looking very. I mean, look at this, right? The lower time frames are looking very messy, right? So all we're relying on at this point is for the hourly, okay? The hourly still looks clean to a point, right? So the hourly at this point has created a bottom wick, right? We got 28 minutes now for this hourly to come and break, to flip back bullish, right? And then come and break the previous. So come and break the previous hourly highs. That happens, there's a possibility we can see the next levels, but it has to break highs first of all and flip bullish here. I'm getting a lot of follows, Truth. What do you mean, Seal? Are you talking about the capital? The trading account? Finish out from 2343. Okay. Yeah, Seal. The start of this year, bro. Nice, Jordan. What do I think about FTMO? I mean, I'd say out of all, out of all the prop firms, I would say FTMO, obviously because it's an OG, it's been around for a long time. I'd say is the most trusted one, I suppose. But yeah, yeah, potentially X. I've never used them, but Ness. Kez, Maya, Ican, Rays, T-Boss, appreciate the follows. T-Boss, looking 5-minute structure, goal is going to hit 5. So this is 2,350. Alright. 2,350. Why is your stop loss there? 2,350. Is it because of like this level of like support here or something, Mickey? You are a good trader. Appreciate that. Nadal, appreciate the follow. Dexter, Bjorn. No one should trade quantity count. Just save up money and put it into a real account and compound it. Yeah, I agree with that, Seal. Compounding your account is actually very powerful. Compounding an account is very, very powerful. Why do I always bite my finger? It's just something I've done since I was a kid, Ellis. It's something I've done since I was a kid. I can't help it. I just do it without realizing. I do it without realizing, man. I try and stop, but it's just a habit. What's the best advice I have for another trader? Trade one pair, one setup during one session. What's my win rate? My win rate is currently 66.67. This is for the year so far, since January 1st. My win rate for May so far is 82%. All right, so we've come up now and made a top wick. All right, we've come up and made a top wick. So at this point, it's made a top wick. The 30 has closed below. Let's see. Can it break the previous highs? Can it break the previous highs? See, this is what trading is about, right? We've literally sat here for this hourly candle while it came all the way down and created this bottom wick. And now it's also coming back up. Right? It's been like, what, 40 minutes almost at this point? X, because I took my trade over here, bro. I took my trade over here. This is the trade that I took today. This is the trade that I took today right here. On the break of this key level, you can see this 15 candle closed below. The next came and tapped in, right? Tapped into the key level. We started breaking the previous lows. That was my entry. And then I rode this beautiful bearish candle down here. So I've already took my trade for today. Right now, we're just doing some analysis. We're learning, you know, we're learning some price action. We're trying to read some candles, you know. We're just chilling together. We're awaiting gold's next move, which, as I've said previously, potentially is in this next level right here. Exactly, X. Exactly, bro. I'm trying not to get in trouble on TikTok again. Does streaming have you eased? Not necessarily, no, Donnie, because obviously I'm only doing this for the streams, right? I love streaming, and that's why I'm here with you guys looking at gold. But if I wasn't streaming right now, I wouldn't be sitting here looking at the charts like this, right? I would set my alerts. I'd wait for them to get triggered, right? I'd have alerts on these key levels. I'd have alerts on entries. I'd have alerts everywhere. And only once those alerts get triggered, I would come back to the chart. So I would not be sitting here staring at the charts like this otherwise. This is just something, obviously, I do to enjoy the time with you guys and do some analysis. Look at gold, look at potential moves on gold. But if this was me, I wouldn't be sitting here watching every 5-minute candle, you know, like. What does a day of a Forex trader look like away from the screen? How many girls are you cycling through? None, bro. I've got a wife and I've got a child, so my days away from the streams are just me with the family, doing some work on the the website, going for walks, looking after my daughter, going out to the city. Just a usual family day, bro. It took a few months, Seal. It took a couple of months, I think. 2-3 months. Alright, we got 20 minutes left. Yeah, 20 minutes. We got this 15-minute candle closing in 5 minutes. Not really liking how these fives are closing. I would have liked this 5-minute candle to come for a bit more of a retracement, for a tap back like down in these areas, but it didn't, especially after this rejection wick. So the closer we get to the end of this hourly candle, just got to be careful. June 8. You'll find it in the link in my profile, bro. Where do you live in Australia? Melbourne. Nice, Seal. Does your wife trade with you? Nah, she doesn't. My wife has her own job. She works... she's got quite a good job, actually. She works for ANZ, which is a bank over here in Australia. She works in their head office. My brother was playing for Phoenix last season. Phoenix what? You talking about football? You talking about like Wellington Phoenix or what? Or you talking about like AFL or what are you talking about? I mean, I'm English, bro. All I know is football. Southeast Melbourne NBL. That you talking about basketball? June 8th. You will find it in the link in my profile, bro. TP. I can't say that for TikTok, but. I mean, look, you're looking if price. I mean, we've got 17 minutes left, right? But if price starts driving up here, you're going to be tapping into these areas and potentially above. And at that point, right, you'd be looking at moving to risk-free, like break even, right? Because you're anticipating the move up. At this point, you just, we don't know if it's going to tap into here or we don't know if it's going to come higher into here, right? So you'd move stops to break even. And see what happens. Do I play any sport? I played football when I was younger. What's up, Pepe? I don't play any sport anymore. But I did play football. Your brother was playing for Phoenix last season, Donny? What? So, is he pretty good or what? Donny boy. Since you live in Oz, do you casually find snakes outside your door? Yeah, actually, funny story, Brandon. Like, during, like, the peak summer a few months ago, It was really hot, and I live next to like a wet fields, like a wetlands. There's like lakes, like tall grass. Like I live literally right next to it. And we went outside our house one day and we were just walking around, and on next door's driveway, the house next to us, there was a huge brown, I forgot what it's called now, brown something. It's like one of the most poisonous snakes in the world. It's called a brown something. And it was just slithering along on the next door neighbor's driveway. No, it's not an anaconda. It's a, I forgot what it's called. A brown. Eastern brown snake. This one. Look, this one right here. One of the deadliest snakes in the world. Extremely venomous snake. That shit was just slithering around on next door's driveway, bro. And like I followed it. I didn't like get too close to it, but I followed it, and it went into the next door neighbor's back garden. And so like I went and knocked on his door. I was like, yo, dude, like there's a fucking huge snake that's just gone into your garden, man. Like I'm pretty sure it's a Eastern brown snake, whatever it is. He was just like, oh yeah, all right, sweet. I'm not sure what happened after that, but I mean, I had to let him know, you know? I had to let him know. I had to let him know. Alright, so we got a 15 closure. All right, as well, just be very wary right now, right? We've got 12 minutes left. 12 minutes left of this hourly, all right? Just be wary. Just be wary. If you're going to see this push, you really want to see it like now, right? You want to see this push up into that next level. But yeah, first targets would be like in here. What is this music? I mean, yeah, this can drive, to be honest. This can drive it. It can even drive up into here as well. But I think definitely we can see a tap in here. But like I said, just need to be careful here. We got this hourly candle closes soon. And what happens with the new candle open? You'll get the new candle open. You'll get the pullback, right? A bottom wick. What's up, Tommy? He's made a good name for himself. We went to the World Cup in Manila last year. I had courtside seats against USA. Shit, bro. That's insane. That's crazy, Donny. What's he like? He's got an Instagram or something? This music playing while I'm in the red wouldn't be so bad. All right, there we go, guys. There we go. It's tapped, right? Be very wary from what happens from this point now, okay? Be very wary. But there we go. We literally waited 50 minutes for this move to play out. Now, do you guys think you can have that kind of patience for trading or what? How did you feel during this whole hourly candle when price was coming down here, right? And there was people in the chat going, oh, it's a sell, it's a sell, it's going to sell. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about, right? And we waited 50 minutes for price to come all the way back up and then come all the way back into the first target, right? Megalodon, it's already happened, bro. It's already happened, brother. We waited 50 minutes. Megalodon. Now, guys, now it's just about becoming risk-free in the trade, right? Risk-free. We tapped into this level. This was the level that was the target, right? This was the target from the 12-hour perspective that I said, right? That this 12-hour candle needs to come back for a tap in here first of all, right? So we've come back for taps now, right? So based on the 12-hour time frame, now we've come in here for taps. At any moment, it can start driving to the downside, right? Start rejecting this area. Obviously, it can pop above a little bit more, right, to create that top wick, but this was the level that we wanted taps in now, right? From the 12-hour perspective, we got that, right? That was the target. If price continues bullish, the next target would be over in here, the key level provided by the indicator, right? The key level provided by the indicator, which would be up in there, all right? So that was it. There we go. Yo, Miss H, appreciate the 5 friendship necklaces. Let's go. It's called Forex with Cody Algo for Sanita and Michael. You'll find it on my website. The link is in my profile. But yeah, there we go. There we go. 2350. Yeah, around that area. I would say more so like 2349 for 259. But yeah, 7 minutes left of this hourly. You can expect the hourly to create some type of rejection wick. Now you want to see if the hourly closes above here, right? Now you want to see if the hourly closes above here. Yeah, so did I. So did I first class. This is my trade today down here. But yeah, some more beautiful analysis here on gold for the move to the upside. Let's see if we can tap the second level. Who followed along with the analysis today? What did you guys think? Thank you for all the diamonds, guys. AGW, June 8, Miss H, Nolsey, CEO. You followed? What's the I mean, first targets were, you know, first levels price can tap into is here, and then here, next level up. if you wanna, you know, if you wanna see the whole, if you wanna see the full chart, then you have to come over to, you have to come over to YouTube. What's up, Wix? King Cody just got in late. Any highlights being done before you close? What do you mean, Sean? It's from all different time frames, Jester. Let's go Philly. Informative and calm, bro. I like this stream. Let's go Dondella. Oh, okay, Sean. What were you talking about? What were you talking about, teacher? Sean, basically we were just analyzing this move to the upside today, right? So we got the closure above. I was looking for taps back down to this level, and a break of the highs for a drive up into this level and potentially up into this level based on higher time frame analysis, right? So overall, like, the higher time frames, in my opinion, are bearish, right? If you can see this current 12-hour candle, the previous one right here, closed bearish below this key level, right? Below these key levels. So then from the 12-hour perspective, I was looking for the 12-hour to pull back into these areas and tap before potentially continuing bearish, right? So then we went down onto the lower time frames. And if you guys missed it, if you guys want to watch this back, you can always watch it back on YouTube, all right? YouTube, the live video will be there on my YouTube channel after the stream for you guys to watch back. But based on, the 12-hour, I was looking for taps back into these areas, which we analyzed. Then on the lower time frames, we went down to the 2-hour time frame. We saw this 2-hour bullish candle, right here, this 2-hour bullish candle, and the high of that candle, so that the wick of that candle and the body, right, was creating resistance on the lower time frames. If you have a look, right, here's the lower time frames, the 15. You can see the resistance being formed in here, right? You see the resistance being formed in this area. Wait for a 15 closure above, right? Didn't get it in here. Then we got the hourly closure above, right? So the hourly closed above. So then when the hourly closed above, I was anticipating for price to come down and tap into this level, which it did. It came all the way down though. We waited 50 minutes, right? We waited 50 minutes for this candle to come down, create a bottom wick, flip bullish, breaking the previous candle highs, and then driving up into the target areas, the next key levels in the market, right? And it played out beautifully. About 22 pips so far, right? Let's see if the next level can get tapped. There's 2 minutes left of this hourly candle. So there's a chance that once this new hourly candle opens up in 2 minutes, it can come down, look for taps in here, and then continue up. If it doesn't get tapped within the next 2 minutes. Yeah, stream daily, Dondella, Monday to Friday. The figures are blurry. What do you mean the figures are blurry? That must be your, that must be from your end, Truth. That must be, you must have bad connection, bro. Because it looks clear to me. Let me have a look. Yeah, it looks clear to me, bro. It must be your connection. Or maybe just change your quality to 1080p or something. Yeah, because it's clear for me, bro. Daily stream time, 8 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Guys, if you go over to YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube. I always put a I always put a scheduled stream on YouTube, right? So you can click follow. You'll follow the scheduled stream, and then it will notify you when I go live. So if you go over to YouTube, sub to the YouTube channel, you'll always get notified when I go live. I'm not sure TikTok does it. I don't know, but YouTube definitely does it. Do I trade Wyckoff? No, I don't. I'm not sure what Wyckoff is. I've heard of Wyckoff, but I don't know Wyckoff concepts. Yeah, Nox, that would have been, as prices breaking previous highs, that would have been ideal. You know, I'm not going to say the word, but not seeing the numbers clearly. You're going to have to oh, there you go. The hourly close below. Interesting. The hourly close below here. So let's see. I think this hourly candle. Let's see. Come tap into here. Right now, you want to tap back into this level before you see price continue bullish. As you can see to the left, there is a resistance in here, a key level. So you want to see price tapping into here on the hourly first, right? You want to see price tapping on the hourly first in here, and then continuing potentially. What was I just talking about? If cheers for the stream, no worries, guys. Can you guys answer me in the YouTube and the TikTok? Does the stream look okay? Does it look blurry? If it's blurry, you will have to go into the settings and change it to 1080p. 1080p. It looks good to you? It's okay? All right. It's not blurry? It looks good? Okay. It's clear? All right, yeah. So it seems like it's not blurry. If it's blurry, it might just be from your end, guys. So you might have to... It might be your internet connection, or you might have to change the stream resolution from, like, I don't know, 720 to 1080 or something. Mahir, cool. You'll find it in the link in my profile. Yusef as well. It's my indicator, bro. You guys will find the indicator in the link in my profile. Crystal clear. Stream's fine. Looks good. 1080p is best way. Check your settings. Yeah, you guys have to check your settings. But like I said, guys, this was the level that from the higher time frames we were looking for taps for price to continue bearish, right? From the 12-hour perspective, the 12-hour has done that now. At any moment, you can see this 12-hour flip bearish to start driving to the downside, right? Just saying, right? So from that perspective, from the higher time frame perspective, everything has aligned for that, all right? Just saying. But if this wants to continue bullish up into the next levels, then you've got the tap, right? You got the tap. We have closed below this level though, so you'd wait for a break of those previous highs. But again, that's not really much of a range now, right? What's that, like 8 pips into that next level? It's not really worth it. So but yeah, guys, that was that. That was the move today. That was the move that I came and conquered, right? That was the move. If you guys want to rewatch the stream, watch the analysis from today. On this short-term pullback and how I analyzed it, then you're gonna have to come over to the YouTube and rewatch it once the stream's done. But I'm done. I'm done for today, all right? I'm going to call it there. We've been streaming for 2 hours. I'll be live tomorrow, same time. I'll be live tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. If you guys want to know exactly when I'm live, come over to the YouTube channel, hit the sub button. You will see straight after the stream, I'll put a scheduled stream for tomorrow. You'll be able to, you know, click the notify me when you go live button, and it will notify you guys when I go live on YouTube, and that means I will also be live on TikTok as well, all right? Name of the YouTube is Forex with Cody, all right? Forex with Cody. All right, appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Thank you for all the follows as well on TikTok. 580 new followers today. Holy shit. Holy shit. 67 diamonds. Appreciate all the diamonds. Thank you for all the likes. 18k likes. Let's go. We're going to smash it this week, all right, guys? Here we go again with gold. Here we go again. All right, I'm out, guys. I'm out. I'm out of here. See you later, Zero. See you later, guys. Peace out, YouTube. Thank you for all the subs on YouTube today. Before I go, can you guys just leave the stream a quick like? How many likes we got? I'd appreciate it if you like, if you guys drop a quick like on the YouTube stream for me. How many likes we got? We got 26 likes, man. Can we get 30 likes? Can we get 30 likes? Can we get 30 likes? 32 likes. There we go. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. All right, I'm out here, guys. Let's see. Can this next level get tapped? Can the next level get tapped? Can we see 2349, 259 being tapped? Overall, that would be a nice 29, 30 pip move to the upside. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.